So what we got here is what we call the Hvid engine, and it's a HVID, and that the name Hvid was the guy who created the patent for the fuel delivery system for this. Before that, the folks, Rudolf Diesel, he had diesel engines that used an air compressor to inject fuel. Hvid came up with a fuel delivery system to be able to put fuel into the diesel engine without having a whole other air compressor system. So that kind of made it mobile. It made it into this kind of a package size that you could put it out on the farm, you could put it running a sawmill, grinding grain, those kinds of things. So what we've got here is this Hvid engine. We've got 6 horsepower and 8 horsepower that are larger that we sold direct out of Cummins. The 1.5 horsepower and 3 horsepower we sold through the Sears and Roebuck catalog. So that's a lot like Amazon.com of today, right? So these are the products that we launched Cummins Engine Company with.
Yeah, like those free returns on Amazon?
Yeah.
How'd that work for the Sears and Cummins folks?
Yeah, so the deal we made with Sears and Roebuck was that they would have money-back guarantees. And the money-back guarantee, what we found was Clessy found a lot of no trouble found when they got these things returned, and maybe that there were people buying these engines, using them for a harvest season, and then returning them to get the money back. So that deal went away, and we went away from selling them through the Sears and Roebuck catalog to selling them direct. Right, and so that's the product you got here is the Cummins Hvid engine.
And from there, Mr. Cummins said, "No more Hvid. I'll do my own thing."
Yeah, so he started. Clessy was great about taking issues or problems and making them better, solving problems, making issues that didn't work quite right and making it better. And I think Cummins is still great at that. And so he took this engine, made a vertical version that he sold into shrimp boats down on the Gulf Coast. He did that, and then he designed his first engine, the F engine, which is the first engine that was actually a Cummins engine, and went away from this, what we call the Hvid horizontal engine.